Hey guys, so I'm here in Bremerton, Washington still, and it's a pretty big town, quite a bit of stuff here, and I definitely haven't seen it all yet. So I'm exploring a bit today, and I read that there's a farmer's market down near the downtown area, near the waterfront. So I'm gonna go and see if that's there and check it out. Last one I tried to go to, it was closed for air quality concerns. Lots of smoke here in the skies, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm just gonna drive around and explore and see what else there is. Hey, I'm here at the Bremerton Farmers Market, and didn't know what to expect, but looks pretty tiny. But we'll check it out. Hopefully there's some good stuff here.
Shake the devil off. Shake.
So the Bremerton Farmers Market was really tiny and cute. So I came over to downtown Bremerton just to walk around some more. Last time I came with the others, we didn't look around that much. We mostly just stayed in the same area, so I wanted to check it out. So lots of cute stuff here. This is the USS Turner Joy. It was commissioned in 1959. It participated heavily in the Vietnam War, and it spent its entire career in the Pacific Ocean until it was decommissioned in 1982. Here's another view of the Turner Joy. And this is the public marina here in Bremerton. And that is a cool old ship. Kind of looks like Forrest Gump and Lieutenant Dan's shrimping boat. So this boat that I said looked like Lieutenant Dan and Forrest Gump's, it's actually a tugboat, and it was built in 1944 in Aberdeen, Washington. It's undergoing restoration to become a mobile museum and maritime classroom. Pretty cool. That's what it would have looked like when it was still out on the water. It's the Dominion Tug, and yeah, it definitely needs quite a bit of work. This skirt strange creature. Beautiful and kind of creepy. And here's a little jellyfish. And even though these waters are slicked with oil and gasoline, they're teeming with life still. I don't know if you can see those, the tons of little jellyfish. There you can see the oil on the water, and also a bunch of beautiful things growing. Lots of horns going off right now. Like I said, this place is open to the public. Very few people down here, so it's very peaceful. You know, other than the horns. Those are ship horns. It's just a cool thing to see. I've been on many, marinas in Lake Michigan, and not all that many in the saltwater. It's a little different. It's cool. I want to see somebody catch a squid, or just see a squid. That would be cool too. So I'm walking along the breakwater. Over here is the sound, and the water is kind of choppy. And then this is the protected area, the protected side, and it's still like a mirror. So that small boat that you just saw, that I believe they call the small ferry, or the quick boat, something like that. And it obviously moves much faster than that huge ferry that I filmed the other day. The small boat, I think, is less expensive, and it only takes a half an hour, I believe. And then the big ferry that takes the cars, but also pedestrians. Ooh, it's windy. I think that one takes more like an hour to get over to Seattle. Quite a few of these large jellyfish creatures. Kind of just looks like a grocery bag floating in the water. And here's another view of the Turner Joy. You know, it turned out to be a really beautiful day here. The morning was cloudy and overcast and kind of cold, and sun came out eventually, and it warmed up a little bit, but not too much. And you can actually see in the distance. We've had a lot of smoke here, and so especially, I don't know, I think it might have been yesterday or the day before, it was so thick that you wouldn't have been able to see just the land right here, which is, I don't know how far that is, a couple of miles away. You might have struggled to even see this, which is less than a mile probably away. But yeah, it just feels so much better when you can see the blue sky, and it's lifting my spirits a little. So before I was out here alone, and now there's a whole bunch of people out here trying to catch crabs and whatever else, squid. I guess maybe the late afternoon the fishing gets better, or maybe it's just that they got off of work. I'm not sure. So there was a lady catching crabs, and I was walking towards her, and she had 4, to me, looked like good-sized crabs. But I start kind of running towards her, like, can I film these? Can I film these? And I think I freaked her out, and she like threw the crabs back in the water. And here are some of those creatures that are stuck to the sides of the docks. Kind of look like cauliflower, cross between a mushroom and a cauliflower. But they're really big, and they're living in really kind of a polluted environment. This water, you can see, it's just got oil and other stuff all floating around in there, like probably most marinas do. Well, this was kind of a fun day, just going around, seeing what there is to see around here, and I thank you all for coming along with me, and I'll see you down the road.